What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's, what is it? Tuesday morning. Sorry, guys. Literally this morning I woke up and I had no internet. My internet just came back on. The funny thing is I had Spectrum out here just the other day. Yeah, living on an island. It's not easy. It's not easy trying to make money across the world when you're living on an island. What's poppin'? It's good to see some guys still here this morning. Talking shop, making things happen. I like it. I like it a lot. Literally, still my internet is like, I still can't load stuff. What in the world? What do you guys got popping today? What's the what are we looking like? What's the action looking like? Got any good action? Any good action today? Market looking a little flat since about what, 10 o'clock here. Nice little sell off, the gap down this morning. Check this baby out on the chart right there, the indicator jumping up there. Bear wick, obviously that gap down. But from the 393s down to the 287s, that's not a bad move. And then finding support now looking like here at the VWAP. So might be a little bit of a reversal here. What do you guys think? Reverse off the VWAP here? Push up, push up, push up, push up, it says. Maybe. Looking very much like it wants to squeeze up here. Get above that 391. I normally trade the futures, MES. It's pretty much like the SPY, the overall market, is what we're trading here. That's what we're looking to trade. Like I see a push up here on the SPY right now. Up to that 391 level. Having a little bit of trouble here. Got the VWAP right there. Got the EMAs kind of crossing. Lining up. Trying to squeeze higher. No more small caps. I've not traded small caps in a long time. Have not traded the small caps in quite some time. Oh. Got the VWAP right there at the 389.71 area here on the SPY. See if this thing's going to want to hold here. How much have I saved in taxes? I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's a good question, though. Guess who's down to $10.67 today? AMC. Oh, she wants to go below $10 so badly. So badly. AMC wants to just get murdered here. You got Snapchat getting absolutely destroyed. Anybody buy puts on Snapchat yesterday? Look at this thing down 40% from $22 down there to $13.46 now. Ouch. That's the bloodbath. That's a bloodbath right there, boys. The apes are always after me, man. They're always after me. They're mad. They're mad, mad little men. Looking at Apple here. Apple from the 143 area down to 139 right now. What's so very interesting is how yesterday, yesterday on the SPY, we got that pump yesterday, right? And, well, today, look at the dump. The market makers really love doing this shit. They like to pump this market up, get people to buy call options, get people to get all excited, and then murder them on the way down. It's called creating liquidity, right? You can't, the market just can't go straight down. You got to have these little pops. You got to sucker in some longs. You got to create liquidity, create some volume, get people buying, and then you crash it down the next day. And look at, like, we're going to make $100 here in profit right now on the MES, currently long from the 05s. Looking to lock in some profit up here above the 10s. Let's see if the SPY wants to squeeze here above that 91 level. That's what we're looking for. Taking a little bit of profit here. We're locking it in. We're up $100. $100 make you holler. There it is, the 10s. Still got 2 contracts left here. Oh, let's see if we get the 1075. Getting 1075 filled. Boom, baby. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Literally, I'm the man with the $1 million man with the $1 million plan, boys. Let's go. How did I know? How did I know? Nobody knows. But how did I know? I knew. Look at here at the SPY. I got to break this trade down here real quickly. Why that was such a good little trade. You had the VWAP holding multiple times. The indecision there. I was thinking, okay, we're going to squeeze up here one more time. This 391. You can see there's resistance there at the 391. So that was my target, to squeeze up to that 391 area. You can see I was watching the MES here as well. Watching the MES. You had 2 things going on, boys. You had the EMA on the 1-minute chart holding as support, and then you had the VWAP down there as well on the SPY. So we had those 2 indicators. I talk about this all the time. Anytime you have 2 indicators lining up so perfectly like that, you got to take the trade. And, well, you can see just how well that 902 area was holding. So I ended up buying at the 905 here on this little bounce, and then boom, up there to the 12s now. Let's go. That might be my only trade for the day. Nice little $100 in profit there. I made some trades last night as well, so we're chilling, baby. We're chilling. This is the IronBeam app. If you're wondering what app, what platform I'm using, it's the IronBeam platform. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Up to the 15s now. She's not stopping. Could have got a 10-handle move right there, Patrick. But I'm taking my profit. I'm not a huge fan of starting to trade right in the middle of the day. It's 12 o'clock right now. Eastern. Had some problems with my internet this morning, so didn't get this big move this morning from the 394 area down there to 387. So looking like a bit of a circle right now, or I guess like a cup. We'll see if this is gonna somehow form a cup and handle on the SPY here. The SPY continuing to push, like I said, above that 391. Let's go. Hey, I'm for reals. Nice trade, 393s. There she pushed up to the 391 now. Should get a little bit of a bounce back here in the overall market. Looking at Apple as well. Apple squeezing up above the VWAP here. We got all the stocks kind of, you know, following the SPY, or the SPY following all the stocks. Amazon pushing up back above 2,080 now. So nice little move here on a couple of different stocks today. But really, oh my gosh, Snapchat finding no buyers. Nobody wants to buy Snapchat at $13. They definitely wanted to buy it when it was $23. Ouch. Snapchat getting murdered. All right, so we're watching the SPY now. We pushed above that little 391 resistance, but thinking we might get a bit of a pullback here. Follow this trend. Oh gosh. Almost do this. Nice little, I'd say a nice little trend there. Let's see if that's going to hold. Remember, if it breaks the downside, the problem here is if we get a break to the downside on this trend, we do have the VWAP right there. And we know that there's a VWAP right there at the 389. Hayden Huey, keep it real, my friend. Don't sell your wife's car just yet. There's always more days to make more money to pay for that car. So right now, just watching this SPY here to see if we're going to hold this overall trend. But like I said, the problem right now is the VWAP's there at the 389. So even if we do get the break below this trend line, I wouldn't want to get short for a couple reasons, other than not just because the VWAP's down there, but also we got the EMA as well here on the MES kind of acting as support as well. So if we break below the 900s, I think there's a short opportunity because then we're probably going to break below the VWAP there. But I think as of right now, you're pretty much staying bullish, buying the dips, selling the rips here is what I'm looking at. That's what I'm thinking. Buy the dip, sell the rip. There we go. From the 15 to 18 now. The SPY going to just bull out here. Bull out. Go to the moon. Nice little bounce back this morning from the 80s now up to the 920s on the MES there. You can see this power. Look at this thing from the 883 level. Just green, 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 all the way up there to the 10s. 910. Wow. You got to love it. And then this morning, the red, 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 red. Not a continuous amount of red. Definitely not as much as... Oh my gosh. This thing is bulling out right now, boys. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Could have literally got a 20 handle move there. We bought this dip down here at the 05s. And look at that, up to the 25s now. Yeah, I wouldn't chase this. That's for sure. I don't know why Mac Localization is typing in caps. Not sure. He's very excited right now. Very excited. Market gonna go from red to green today? No way. Watching the SPY here, see what kind of happens on the 1 minute chart, kind of forming a bull flag here, but still pretty far away from EMAs and everything. So not sure I'd want to be chasing up here at this level. Probably a better short at this point for a little bit of a pullback, but also not sure I'd want to be shorting. So there's about a 10 handle move. Yeah, about a 10 handle move on the short there. Nice, nice. Should get a bit of a pullback here. Maybe pull back to that 391.50 area. Watching the MES here. That's a pretty denial of a candle there on the chart. Pretty much a hammer. Little, almost a hammer there on the chart, the 3-minute candle. See if we hold this 391.50s and squeeze back up here. Definitely not in love with that last candle there, though, but I think we can get a little pop back up here. Some volatility in this move here. Back to the 392s. Not sure. Somebody said that Powell's speaking at 12:30. Some people said 12 o'clock. Not 100% sure. Looking for a pushback to the 392s from here. SPY just stuck right now. Watching the MES here at the 20s. If we're going to bounce. What'd you do? Change your name so you could promote your YouTube channel now? So breaking the downside here right now, not holding the trend. We'll see what happens to the 391 area. Is this guy green today? Yes, we're green today, Reese. Thanks for asking. The fuck do you care why I make money or not? All right, so we're breaking the downside here, not holding that trend, but still, like I said, we got the VWAP right now. We got all this stuff going on down there. Matt Lockization. If Powell has good news, the market will go ape. That's some serious some serious insight right there. Guys, the Powell speech today is pre-recorded. The text was already released. Tony dropping the bomb on everybody. Don't get excited. Do I make more off ads or trading? I don't make any money off the ads, Reese. Ugh. Putting Reese in timeout. Just anybody with the name Reese just sounds like a troll. Just sounds like a troll. This market looking like she wants to sell here. Might be done for the day for that rally. Let's see. If you can't hold that 391, it's got to hold 391 here. Or she's going to go lower. Holding 391. Can she hold it? Watching the 15s here on the MES now. See what happens at this level. The reason that I put Reese in timeout was he asked a question saying, do I make more money from the ads or trading? So, again, I don't make any fucking money from these ads. I'm not saying I'm a martyr or a saint, but putting everybody in timeout. Putting everybody in timeout today. You got shit to say, we're putting you in timeout. Got no time for this. Market chopping around here. Not holding that 391 now. Looks like we're going to get a pullback to the VWAP here again. Looks doable. Or she's going to chop. Hasn't really made up its mind, has it? It's not even that I want, like, I'm not acting like I want, like, respect. I just, like, if you're going to come to the stream and the first thing you're going to ask is if I make more money from the ads or or the trading? I mean, that's just like the most troll question you can ask. Holding that 391 area. Like I said, that 391 area needs to hold here. A quick explanation of what's happening. So right now, we're watching the SPY. This is the SPY. The S&P 500. The SPY ETF, ETN, whatever it is. We're looking for an opportunity to make some money. It's called day trading. Explained. Market holding this 391, looking like she wants to do something here. But I definitely don't love this price action right now. Just kind of sitting back here waiting and watching for an opportunity here. Vitaly, I just woke up like literally like 20 minutes ago, so that'll answer your question. Market not holding that 391 here on the SPY, but still don't think I want to get short. But, oh, as I say that, this is the 3-minute time frame. 3-minute time frame. Looking for a push back above 391.31. No Discord. Still going lower here, continuing with that trend. No trade until we get a break. Beautiful little short here earlier on the MES. Look at this thing from the 28s now down there to the 08s. Still going lower down to the 06s now on the MES. Still going. Like I said earlier, that 900 level was something that I would definitely keep an eye on in terms of a short opportunity. If we can't hold the 3900 here on the MES, well, we should be breaking through the VWAP there. We'll get a lot of selling, I think, and move back down here. Market pulling back Exactly to where we broke out from earlier. I don't trade the tape, time and sales. Trade the price action. Price action, baby. So there we go. There's that pullback to the VWAP now. Wow. Nice little short, if anybody got short earlier. That hammer candle was pretty telling. Pretty telling up there at the 392 level. Should get a little pushback up here. See if you push back up to that like 390.76 area. There is no J Powell today. J Powell was pre-recorded. So don't expect any news from J Powell. Looking to see what happens here at the VWAP. If we can't hold that VWAP, we're sell, sell, sell. Get below that 3,900 here on the MES. I don't know. Why is every single person coming to the stream asking about J Powell? I don't even know. I don't even know when J Powell's speaking. I have no clue. I heard that he was speaking at 12:30. I heard that it's pre-recorded, so the information's already out there. I don't know. See if we get this break below the 3,900s here on the MES. Sell, sell, sell. Little crack there so far. I think we can get down to the 389s pretty quickly here on the SPY. Not holding the VWAP there. Thank you. Tony M. coming through. Looking like it's moved down here. I'd like to see a little bit deeper of a move here. Take a quick $100. Right now short on the MES, so looking for a move down here, 389s. Look to lock in some profit as we drop here. From the 01s down to the 6s now, or the 96s. Beautiful. Oh man, the chat right now is lit. I don't even know what is happening in the chat right now. So taking profit on that short down there for now. Quick little $100 move. I think the key here really was that 3,900 break. See 3,900 right at that level there. So we got that break down below the VWAP. Got short. Nice, nice, nice. There is no Powell speech. Nothing happened. Everybody stop asking about the Powell speech. He didn't talk about policy. He didn't talk about anything. It was pre-recorded. Old news. God. Trust me, if Powell was speaking and the market, you know, the market would be reacting. So the market's not really moving much. If he was actually talking about something important, the market would be moving much bigger than this, much more volatile than this. Man, you can see earlier that that trend break had a nice little overall trend there. I mean, I think, you know, I wasn't too excited about getting short up there, but nice little move from the 391 down there to 389 now. You can see here on the MES how that worked out beautifully. Pretty much from this level here, breaking below the EMAs there all the way down to 97. So that's one thing I guess, you know, I need to focus on. Just because we're above the VWAP doesn't mean we can't pull back here. So we got that trend break to the downside. We also broke below the EMAs here. So everything was looking pretty bearish in that sense. So I should have took the short, Patrick. I should have stuck to the plan, stuck to the trading plan, my friends. Should have stuck to the plan. But, I mean, that was a nice little trade if you got it. So funny, like I posted this video the other day about the 3-minute, you know, trend break trade ideas and stuff like that. And literally, like I got so many people commenting like, this is so stupid, it'll never work. I mean, it's not about like there is no like 100% bulletproof strategy with trading, but I mean, I think it's pretty clear that the biggest like benefit of this strategy is really just like making yourself wait, you know, having that patience. We're looking for multiple touches of the trend line and then getting that break. So like once you establish you have a trend and you get that trend break, well, I mean, I don't see why that's such a crazy idea. I think that's a much better idea than some guy who's like, I have seven different oscillators and RSI and the MACD. Like, there's people out there that'll have like 20 different indicators on their chart waiting for a setup. And I'm like, I mean, at the end of the day, if you identify a trend and then the trend breaks, I mean, that should be your entry. Well, that's why I say you need multiple touches of the trend line. So like here, like I drew this line earlier, but let's just say you're looking at this chart right here and there wasn't that move there. Like we were pushing up, you know, you basically look for multiple touches of the trend line. You know, obviously this, like you could have tried to draw a line there, I guess, you know, earlier in the day, and then we broke the sideways. But, you know, we're looking for multiple trend line touches. So we got, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got this touch here and then the break to the downside. So, you know, I think it's solid. I mean, I've only been trading now since 2017, so you know, I'm no expert by any means, but I think the biggest thing for me is just trying to force myself to like only enter a trade, you know, when it's solid. And I think, you know, forcing yourself to wait for a trend to break is a pretty solid way of doing it. How's AMC doing over there? Is AMC below $10 yet? Let's go, below 10. Tim Chow. Hey, truth, my friend, truth. You can't spell patience without pay. Patience. You know, if you want to get paid, you got to have patience. Right? Ain't that the truth? See if this market wants to go lower here, below the 95s. We got the next support, I would say, maybe 387 level here on the SPY from the 389s. It's almost 1 o'clock. Can the market sell? We're below the VWAP now. Looking very doable. Very doable for a 387 touch end of day. Market's down 2% on the day right now. Come on, baby. Sell off. Make AMC go below $10. All I want for Christmas is AMC to go below $10. So then I can say that I was right. Yes. I'm the only YouTuber. I'm the only freaking YouTuber that said AMC was going to get crushed when it was $60. It's down over 90, I think, what, 90% since 60? You can see, literally, this is the chart that I was trading off of here on AMC. So from the 60 level, yeah, we're down about 83%. Every other YouTuber talking about AMC, all they talk about is, oh, AMC's going to $1 million, 100,000, 1,000, 10,000. Oh man. I think I was the most vocal person about AMC being a total pump and dump. That's my credit. Me and Michael Burry. Wee. You know what's crazy is, like, it's funny because if you watch the movie The Big Short, right? If you watch the movie The Big Short, in that movie, you know, Michael Burry obviously, like, he predicted, you know, the housing market, stock market crash, all that stuff. He saw the bubble. But it's so funny because everybody, like, got so mad, you know, like, so angry with him, you know? Everybody was so mad that he, you know, believed that the market was going to crash, that the stock market, the housing market, you know, everyone laughed at him. Everyone said he's an idiot. And then at the end of it, you know, nobody congratulated him. You know, nobody was like, hey, Michael Burry, you know, congratulations on calling the top. And that's the issue, right? Like, everybody wants to be sold hopes and dreams and hopes. You know, everybody wants to be spoon-fed the idea that they're going to get rich off of owning 5 shares of AMC. You know, that's all it is. Like, everyone thinks, like, all the AMC apes talk about, like, oh, you know, we're trying to make this company better. We're trying to, you know, get the company to have a turnaround. But let's be honest, the only thing the AMC apes care about is buying a Lambo. Look at that. Fultro said he made money today trading with just the lines. Let's go. Where's all the haters at now? Where's all the haters at now? Guys, like I said before, earlier today, simple, right? Like, It's not, I'm not saying this is like the best strategy ever, or, you know, vice versa, things like that. But what I'm saying is it's about forcing yourself to have that patience, you know, having a plan. You know, there's different stuff going on. You know, you have the different, like this, you know, if you would have saw this big hammer candle here this morning and you're like, oh, look at that. That's definitely a short opportunity, you know? Well, there you go. There's always, you know, we're looking at the chart, we're looking at the candlesticks, you know, we're looking at the overall move, not just like the trend break. But what the trend break does is it forces us, you know, to have patience and wanting multiple touches of that trend before getting the break. Or entering the trade, I guess you could say. Sorry. Up to the 390, a little push up to the VWAP. I think this almost is like could be a little good short entry if we get denied here at the VWAP. Not the best trend touch here, but can't hold the 95s on the MES. I think we go lower. Especially with that VWAP right there. Ooh. Act as resistance, baby. Act as resistance. See, but the great thing about this is right now I don't have to even worry about entering the trade until we get the break, right? I can sit here all day and just be like, well. That's the great thing about it. I feel like I have no FOMO. You know, I feel like I'm not like, oh gosh, I'm gonna miss out on something. I'm just like, well, hey, here's my trade plan, here's my overall strategy. We're sticking to it. It's great. I love it. The 390s right now on the SPY. Try to push back up there. We got the VWAP right there at that 390 level. Will this be the denial? Oh. Got no music today. What happened to the music? Okay, okay. This looks like this could be the denial. Let's see. Looking like a bear flag here as well. See what we get. What's a good buy right now where you can make some money today with $40? I wish I had an answer for you, but that's the holy grail, isn't it? The holy grail right there. How do I make money with $40 today? All right, let's see if we get this break here. That 390, the VWAP area acting as resistance here. The 900 area on the MES. Still waiting for that break below the trend here before entering. YOLO it on a SPY put. Oh, man. I don't think you could even buy. I'd say we're trying to break this 389 level, and then we're trying to head to 387 here today. Waiting for this trend to break. Yeah, we want to see 389 break, and then we get down to the 387s here. Still right now pushing back up, so again, you know, no trade, no enter. Check it out on the IronBeam app here. You can see kind of trending higher. So we almost have this little smaller trend. That's one thing I talked about too. Like, you have these little smaller trends, you know, on the 1 minute chart as well. So kind of giving us confirmation on the 3 minute chart for that trend, but then also, you know, watching the 1 minute chart here on the MES on the IronBeam app. So let's see what happens right here. Remember, we're looking for a close. We want to see a candle close below that trend line, not just a quick little drop. We're looking for closes. Got 2 minutes here on this 3 minute candle. So pushing back up now, still holding that trend. Reclaiming the VWAP here. Interesting. I'd say this could rally now, to be honest. If it's not a fake out. Oh. Let's see where this candle closes at. SPY gets back above the VWAP here and holds it. It could try to push back up 393s. Oh, the squeeze. The squeeze here ended up just grabbing some on this little pullback, breaking above that bear flag there. It was a little kind of indicator to see that thing move. Let's see how high this thing can push. I'm going to let this one ride a little bit, see if he pushes the 391s. Currently up $112 on this trade. Let's see. I can see it push up to the 391s here. Maybe it grinds a little bit. Looking to lock in a little bit of profit here on this push up to the 08s. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just selling into the bid there. Got 3 contracts left. See if you can push to the 91s now. 91 push. Let's go, boys. There we go. There we go. There we go. 91s, 91s, 91s. Oh, daddy. Daddy likey. Yeah, so that trade was pretty simple. Sorry, I was kind of like in the zone there, but look here on the SPY now. Remember, the trend is not always, you know, like diagonal. Like, see how this trend right here? It's not always like that. Sometimes we get trends where we're going sideways. You know, support, resistance. So from the O2s now up to the 11s on the MES. So the SPY symbol for futures is the MES. MES. Well, or the ES. Depends on, or how you want to trade it. I'm trading the micros. The MES, micro MES. The micro ES. So locking all the profit down there from that trade, from the O2s up to the, I think it went all the way to the 11s. A little bit of a pullback here. I believe the MES is $50 per contract for margin. All you need is $50. Well, you need a little bit more than that, but the great thing about it is if you call the guys at IronBeam, they will they'll give you all the answers. Hit them up. There's a link right here in the description or in the link in the chat there. Check them out. The IronBeam app. It's definitely not $2. I guess it depends. You're saying $2 in and out or $2. Oh, bull trap here? Bull trap? Rut-row. Looking like we might get this to break back to the downside here. Little fake out there looking like. Making that lower high there. Lower high on the chart. You can see not being able to push up there to the 391, so making that lower high. This thing could continue to go lower. Like I said, looking for that 387 area here, end of day. You know what I should start doing? I should literally just start, like, if I'm long or I'm short, like whenever I cover, I should just swap. I should just go the reverse. I should literally just reverse my position. I really should start doing that. Anybody else do that? Like literally just always have a position open. I feel like sometimes I end up selling like at the perfect time to short, but I don't end up shorting because I'm like, well, I just took my profit on my long. But literally, like you look at this thing. I was selling, I got long here from the O2s. We were selling into the 11s. I literally, yeah, I mean, I could have just hit the reverse button, went short, and just rode the market down. I mean, most of the time I end up selling, I feel like at a pretty good, you know, point. So it's that easy. I wish it was that easy. Right now, the SPY breaking below the VWAP, breaking below the EMAs here on the MES, looking like she wants to go lower. That's a pretty bearish engulfing candle there from the 390s, 389 now. See if we can break below the 95s here on the MES now. Let's go, boys. Looking for another $100, another $100 here, another $100. Let's go, let's go. From the 97s, looking to lock in some profit as we go here. Always locking in that profit, my friends. Oh, come on, give me that fill, give me that fill, give me that fill. Yee! Come on, baby. Go a little bit lower here. A little bit lower, baby. We can go all the way. 387. Just one big boner candle to the downside here. From the 97s down to the 93s now on the MES, the 92s. We're still breaking. We're looking to break below 389 here. Oh, baby. Let's go. Wee-hee. Rocking and rolling. You know what I love about trading more than anything? It's not about making the money. It's really not about making the money. I like trading because it's like it's like such a mental, like thing, right? Like it really challenges you to see every angle. I feel like if you really become a good trader, you'll become good at so many other things. You know, being able to handle different business situations, being able to handle people. I mean, literally, you're trading the market. Like the stock market is literally just a living, breathing thing, right? Like we're constantly having to, you know, kind of look for opportunities, look for those setups, and have it all laid out in front of us. And man, I like it. So I think I might be done for the day here. I don't know. I think I feel pretty good. I hit my, not that I hit my goal here, but I feel pretty good. The sense I got some good trades in. We had some really, I think, good setups here on the SPY for the old 3-minute trend breakdown. Everybody said that it would never work. The 3-minute trend break is the stupidest trade plan ever. Whatever. That's the best part about it. You know, there's always going to be somebody out there who's going to tell you can't do something, right? They're going to tell you that you're an idiot. They're going to tell you that you have no idea, you know? And then they're going to come back later on and be like, hey, damn, he was right. AMC down to 1058 today. Look at this thing. Just crack already. AMC is literally worth, I would say, like from like an actual like business standpoint, the company, the stock is probably worth maybe $1. Maybe $1. Like, I mean, literally maybe $1. The company is literally losing money every quarter for the last 10 years. The only reason that AMC is still in business is because they did an offering and all the apes bought the offering. Talk about the biggest pump and dump ever. I don't know what's worse. The fact that AMC bought look at this, like the stock, that gold mining stock. Oh my gosh. Down to $1.23. What's funny is like literally AMC pumped it up to almost $3 and now down there to $1.23. All the idiots that bought HYMC. Oh my gosh. The apes are, I think it's so funny because the apes got sold on AMC and then they got sold on the gold mining stock. I mean, it's like I think the apes would, like, if you told them that if they could buy a stock like that, I'm like, oh, hey, if you buy this stock, one day it'll be worth $1,000 billion. They'd be like, oh, perfect, I'm in. This was the best. Check this out. This is like literally my favorite thing ever. So yesterday, all the apes were posting this. This is how funny this is. Like this guy on Twitter, all the apes were reposting this, talking about how they're like, look at this. They bought 13 million call options. 13 million call options. And it's like, guys, you understand how to read these, right? Like you don't, do you understand how to read these? Literally, the apes are so bad at the stock market, they don't even know how to read a filing like this. When it says 13,000, it's like, you know, 13 I would say like 1,300 or whatever, 13, you know, decimal. That means 130,000 call options. So that would mean a total of 13 million shares, not 13 million call options, you idiots. You gotta, like, look at this guy. One company bought 13 million AMC calls. That's gonna be 1.3 billion shares. Literally, you can't make this stuff up. Like, I didn't make this up. Like, the AMC apes were literally posting this everywhere yesterday, talking about how somebody bought 13 million call options. That's literally how bad they are at the stock market. I mean, it's not rocket science. What's up, Delaware Baseball in the house? This market looking weak. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter or StockTwits or any of those places, and you're on those platforms, check me out. Check this out. So yesterday, I love this. Yesterday I posted this as saying that if we have a 2 to 3% down day tomorrow, it's going to be just comical. And guess what? We're down right now. We're down about on the day, I think about 2%. Not bad. Well, I guess that's the great thing about trading is, you know, there has to be somebody has to be on the other side of the trade, right? Like for us to make money, somebody has to lose money. So I guess, you know, at the end of the day, like, we don't want everyone to be a genius. As bad as that sounds, we need some people out there who have no clue what they're doing so that we can make money. And that's just part of the market. The cruel part of the market, I guess you could say. Oh, is this thing gonna just break here? Just get murdered? Looking very much like it wants to. Look at this little thing right here. Bear flag? Bear flag? Are we got a bear flag here? Oh. $387. Come on, baby. Just get down there already. Get down there, baby. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. We got 59 likes, 126 people watching. We can blow that like button up. Be a part of the madness. Pop it off. Watch and see what happens here on this little bear flag. If we break to the downside here. Watch where this candle closes at. Got 15 seconds here. 15 seconds. Might just go sideways. Remember, sideways is also a direction. Up and down is you know, a direction. But sideways is also a direction. Look at it. Pushes back up to the VWAP. Think it pushes back to the VWAP here. Another bear flag resolving to the upside here. What is going on? We got the EMAs, we got the VWAP, we got a lot of stuff going on resistance-wise above us right now. So I'm saying pressure is still pointing to the downside here. Get this thing to break. It's 1:15 here. Been live for about an hour and 15 minutes. My Twitter. Oh, yes. Twitter, no problem. And then I'm pretty active on StockTwits as well. I'd say I'm probably more active on StockTwits than Twitter. Watching what happens here on the SPY. Do we break to the downside here? Just watching this trend now. Really simple, really easy. Not rocket science. Market still trending higher here on the 3-minute chart, so we sit back, we wait, we watch for our opportunity here to get short. We get a break to the downside, we're getting short. 387, man. I just feel like 387 wants to get touched here. End of day. I don't know about you guys, but it's just right there. It just wants to go. This little line right here, 387. Ah. The slow grind. The slow grind. So we get a break below 389 on this candle. That would start getting a little exciting. Oh, held 389 there. Come on. Sell, 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 sell. There's that push back up to the VWAP area now. You see earlier kind of had a similar setup here in the fake out. So we pushed above the VWAP and faked out. Fake out. Gonna push a 390 here. Let's see. There we go. Nice little squeeze up. I'm long right now from the 97s. Up to that VWAP there. Taking some profit here. Oh, gosh. Went to lock it in there. Somebody said take a quick scalp. I took a quick scalp. I did it. I did it. Oh, now I'm short. Oh, gosh. Get out of there. Pressing too many buttons, Patrick. Stop pressing so many buttons. So up to the 390s now. Up to the VWAP here. Yeah, have it on one-click trade, baby. It can be a little dangerous sometimes. You got to be careful because sometimes you end up clicking the wrong button. It's happened to me a couple times where I'm like, oh shit. So the VWAP acting as resistance right now. Ruh-roh. Oh no. Yeah, I've done that as well. Traded the wrong contract, trading the full size or the minis instead of the micros. Oh. Getting denied there at the VWAP. This could start to sell. Sell. Watching the SPY right now here on the chart. Looking to see if we can get below 389 here. Break this trend. We're going to get a doji right here. A little doji. I don't know. That was a pretty convincing sell candle. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to fake out. Little bear trap. It could always be worse, Florida Nick. It'll always be worse. A small red day is not as bad as a big red day, that's for sure. I mean, after that last candle, I'm thinking we're going to sell here. And get below the 389s. That was a pretty convincing sell candle. Especially getting stuck there at the VWAP. We're trading the MES, trading the SPY. D. Anderson. Welcome to the big leagues, baby. Looking for a break below 389 here. To do 389 break. Momentum right now just drying up. Just not having momentum here. 3-minute chart. Basically just going sideways here. Why do I use a 3-minute chart? I don't know. Because it's between the 1-minute chart and the 5-minute chart, my friend. See if we push up to the 390s here now. I don't know. I hate when the market gets like this. Start just going sideways is the worst. I like this type of action. I like when the market's wee sell, 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 sell. I don't like this type of action. This is not good for trading. You can see here on the MES, just kind of chopping around here. You know, you could have tried to buy the dip, but it's just like chop, chop city here. Chop city. Another beautiful day in Hawaii, looking out the window here. And here I am, sitting on the computer. Life choices, I guess. Life choices. Not sure if I made the right choice or the wrong choice making this choice. Should have got a job outside. All right, we got 125 people watching. We got 72 likes. Let's blow up that like button, boys. Don't be afraid. Let's do it. Oh, man, if we can just break below 389, we're going to 387. Oh. No. No. No entries. I'm looking for a break below 389 before I'm doing anything here. Now we got multiple touches of his 389 level, so we're pretty much doing this now in this channel here. Need to break out of this channel. Look at the 15-minute chart here. Still in that channel. Basically been holding this 389 level here since what, like noon. Interesting, very interesting. Kind of almost similar to the move from earlier, holding that 387 level. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles basically just going sideways there. So looking similar to the move from earlier. See if it's going to push through the VWAP here up to the 390s. Currently long from the 97s. See if we get a squeeze up here. Oh, she gonna go? She gonna go, boys? She gonna go? She really gonna go here? Oh yeah, looking at that, $160 in profit. Thank you very much from the 97s. Oh, let me take my profit up there. Beautiful move there. I don't know why that order's still stuck there. I don't think it's stuck there. Nice little squeeze up there, 390s. This thing looking like she wants to maybe try to rally up here end of day now. Now they're holding that 389 level. Like I said earlier, kind of looking similar to the move from earlier, holding that 387 level here, so. Always a possibility of a end of day squeeze. This is definitely not like, this is not the kind of market where you want to be trading trend breaks, I would say. Or at least like this time of the day. I think this strategy definitely works a lot better, you know, early in the morning when there's more volume. When you get into this, you get this middle of the day action, you start getting a lot of fake outs. So, just keep that in mind. Not really having like a serious direction here. Just going sideways, so. Again, pulling back here. See what this candle closes at. Got 38 seconds left here on this candle. I don't know, man. That's pretty convincing looking bearish engulfing candle. Almost similar to the candle from earlier. Uh. So yeah, market's just going sideways here. I'm gonna protect my profits, and I've been live now for about an hour and 30 minutes. I got some other stuff I gotta do today. It's already 7:30 here in Hawaii. So with that and with that said, it's been fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, we'll be live. Hopefully my internet is working. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. We got 89 likes, people. 122 people watching. Let's break through that 100 likes right now. Just take your finger, move your little mouse over, hit that like button. It's simple. It's easy. It's free, and it's fun. You get that enjoyment, you know? You get so much enjoyment from hitting that like button. 97 likes. Here we go. We're going to break it. We're at that resistance. 99. Oh, baby. And we did it. Congratulations. We broke through the 100 like resistance. The 100 like resistance. All right, all right. I'll talk to you guys later on. Like I said, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys later tomorrow.